Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I will be continuing our little trek through Ennie's Lobby in One Piece Odyssey. And boom, I'm here. So I'm now exploring the Tower of Law. As everyone remember from the last stream, I was trying to deal with those flamethrowers that were blocking the way. Unfortunately, there is going to be a bit of a hiccup when it comes to this stuff. Yeah, it turns out while I was level grinding, I accidentally activated the cutscenes for the other flamethrowers. Not really much of a difference between the things. It's just different types of enemies you have to fight, where it's... One dude was like, "Ah, please don't hurt me. Everyone, please come and save me." And the other guy was like, saying like, "You're going to be defeated. Is that okay?" And that's really it. There's not really much of a difference between the situations there. You just have to fight with those guys to go through the flamethrowers. And then you make your way up the Tower of Law. I'm still starting at the bottom to show off, to at the very least show off the area. But there's, it's just a lot of the floor just looks the same. It's just you're inside of a big square full of enemies. By the way, I'm happy to present Rocket Man. To be completely honest, I really wish that CC was here to see this. But that's just how things go sometimes. I explored the area and I found everything that I could find. The only thing that's left to do is just go through the area and make your way up the stairs. Dang, that's not good. The one that fainted is the one that the one that fainted is also the one that was charmed, so he would have attacked the other one first. That's not a good combination. That's not a good sequence of events to have. Yeah, let's sneak past the blue gon there, because there is a shop right here. Yeah, I've already... Dang it. I kind of want to get the Doisa's necklace, But the problem is, though, is that I'd have to spend a lot of time grinding in order to get that money. And even though I have the opportunity to do it throughout the week, I really don't feel like it. Because that would take forever. But yeah, the area over here is where the last flamethrower was. Yeah, I did get multiple messages saying that a majority of our usual suspects will not be able to join us today. So I'm just going to be playing through this in the hopes that if anybody arrives at all. But yeah, those Blugons are normally supposed to be in Impel Down. Yeah, I still remember the fight between Chopper and Kumadori, where Chopper actually trapped Kumadori inside the refrigerator, and Kumadori ended up eating up all the food that was in the refrigerator. So that was, and then Kumadori used his life return technique, so then that way he can go from fat to skinny to fit. And in true anime fashion, they actually repeat that 2 or 3 times. Now we're in the underground prison. Oh, would you look at that? There's a, Actually, I just realized something. I probably should equip any skills that we have. I'm honestly wishing that piece might be for Nami or Chopper. Let's see here. Oh wow, one of the Blugons survived. But happily the other... Yeah, but happily the one that was trying to attack was knocked unconscious, so... Just... Yeah, let's deal with that Blugon, and then Zoro is free to deal with the 2 agents. Yeah, the lines that Zoro is saying there is from when... Sweet, that's, that means Cloven Cross is now level 2. Those lines that Zoro is saying is straight from when he first lost the Mihawk. And I distinctly remember a lot more crying from that particular scene. Is this like the dumb waiter? I think that might be the dumb waiter to go between the Oh, cool. All those guys are freaking shot. Jet Whip should be able to take care of them easily enough. Yeah, but if I'm to hazard any type of guess from the situation that's going to happen, Luffy is likely going to learn Gear 3 in this game as the finishing move for defeating Lucci. Because it was just like that for... You're looking for a long man nose and man split chin split into 3? Yeah, I know those guys. Okay, yeah, we have to explore the prison to see if they're here. But for all intents and purposes, if anything is likely to happen. Why that? Because I sort of attacked a Marine HQ officer? Yeah, that's likely to happen. If you attack a, someone from Marine HQ, you kind of have to deal with it. Dog, prisoners should behave. Oh, and in case anyone's wondering, in this game, you hashtag cannot pet the dog. But you can beat up this mouse. Oh, excuse me real quick, I just realized there's something going on with... There we go. Sorry, but for some ridiculous reason, the computer was thinking that I was using my my controller, like the controller mouse pad. By the way, there was one thing that I did get for Nami. I was able to get Nami an accessory that it's either every turn or every turn or every start of battle that gives Nami the bonus tension points. I can show it off real quick. Yes, the initial TP value. Okay, yeah, it's the start of battle. Honestly, that's not very much in the grand scheme of things. If it was every turn, then it'd be really good. But at the start of every battle, it's honestly it's not as good as it could be. And sadly, I now have the hiccups. I have to search around for the... But there is another cube there, so I'll go ahead and take that. The world government is so dirty, this is so unfair, just because I burned down one little city. Yes, for all intents and purposes, there are some people who do deserve to be in here. But the problem is, though, is that it's not always the case. there are some just characters that are in this that are just basically political prisoners. And anybody who's even worse than that, CP9 just executes them. Because Cypherpol are basically the equivalent of like any kind of like secret police. Because they're the world government's intelligence collection agency. Yeah, all the big players in the world all have their own intelligence gatherers. Whether it be the emperors, the warlords, or the world government. Well, I say the warlords, but the warlord system doesn't really exist anymore in One Piece. It is a very funny thing where they establish like the entire warlord system. It is the equivalent of like the pioneer system from real life. But now we've reached the point where they're effectively no longer necessary. Give Luffy more food. If you give Luffy food, he will be your friend. Yeah, let's use the... My life is over now. Once you cross the bridge to the gates of justice, there's no coming back. The Bridge of Hesitation is a good name. Of course, any criminal going to hesitate is going to hesitate when they cross that bridge. Okay, yeah. Because in One Piece, the 3 locations that the world government controls is Enies Lobby, Impel Down, and Marine HQ. They have their own independent sea current going between them using giant metal gates called the Gates of Justice. And once you go through those gates, it is impossible to go anywhere other than those locations. Squeeze. Yeah, I took the opportunity to update everybody's gear so that Nico Robin can actually deal a lot more damage. Because one thing you really do have to do in this game is go through the accessories and update and upgrade a lot of them. Otherwise, you're not going to deal as much damage as you potentially could. Okay, that guy is a power user, so what I'm gonna do here is let's do Mirage Tempo on Zoro. So then he won't take any damage when that guy attacks him. In the meantime, there we go. He's gonna die from bleed damage. Or bleed out, if you will. He's unconscious, so he's not going to do anything. This gives me time to increase my tension points. There's a cube fragment for Nami. Might as well take the opportunity to... There we go. Thunderbolt tempo is now increased. I still need the ones for, I still need to find ones for Nico Robin. Part of me is just desperately wishing that I could just transfer freaking Sanji's cubes over to Robin. Because Robin needs needs like 3 cubes, and Sanji has them. Okay, looks like Chopper here can do something. Okay, yeah, this activates the, this activates a fast travel between floors, because Chopper can fit inside the dumbwaiter. But now I need to head back, which means it's very, very likely that all those enemies are going to respawn. Oh, good, it didn't. Actually, I just realized something.
Yes.
Oh, right. Here they're introducing Sea Prism Stone. Yeah, by the way, they did, we did learn later that Sea Prism Stone is found naturally in the country of Wano, the land of samurai. Who are you? What are you looking for? Your crew? How? Give it up. In 800 years of history, no one's been able to take over Eni's lobby. Even if you find your crew member, there's no way you're getting away from those freakishly 9 CP9 agents. Yeah, the problem is though, there's not as many CP9 agents as there should be, because I think the only 2 that were introduced so far are Kaku and Lucci. I think that's actually one of the big one of the unfortunate downsides to this is that I should just use Gatling. Is that they don't have as many characters introduced as they really should, which is really sad. Because there should be like 5 or 6, there should be like a boatload of CP9 agents. Like Lucci, Kaku. There's Lucci and Kaku, and then there's Khalifa, Fukuro, wow, why am I... Yeah, I think Fukuro, who is a big ball with a zipper for a mouth, he was defeated by Frankie. Yeah, I remember saying his name before. Yeah, that should honestly be everywhere here. By the way, I 100% am happy about how the
よし
soldiers are not in freaking high alert, that even though we busted through their wall.
俺の仲間に手出すな
Oh, look, all these guys are technique based, and all of them are weak to Nami. All of them are weak to and one of them is weak to lightning.
俺の仲間に手出すな
さてどうしましょうか。これでおしまいね。
Now let's just move on. Hey, Chopper, it's time to squeeze into another hole.
うわ、びっくりしたな。
帰りは大丈夫かしら。
とりあえず先に進みましょう。
We won't need to find keys and manacles this time, so we don't have to split up. Yeah, that was a lot of trouble. Oh yeah, because when they had to go and find handcuffs, key to Nika Robin's handcuffs because she was captured. But happily, that's not a thing this time around. Sweet Yaya cubes. I'm gonna switch back to Luffy. So then I can break these faster. Wow, giant air fans. From the looks of the side, I thought they might have been like giant washing machines.
くそ、またか。こっちからは無理だ。どうにかして後ろに回り込まねえと。
Okay, so go this way because we have to switch to Chopper again.
やった、中に入れたぞ。
Ah, jeez. The camera. The camera was fighting me there. That was not fun.
上に通気口があるな。
Yeah, the camera was fighting me there. I don't know why. Yeah. Dang it, I don't want another cube fragment for Sanji. I want it for freaking Robin or freaking Nami. I actually should search around see if there's anything else. Well, there's a square here for Zoro to cut open, I guess. Go, Chopper Man, for great justice. Yeah, there is an entire like funny short story thing involving Chopper as a superhero. And then there's Luffy Bomber, which is Luffy as a giant robot.
こっちはなんだ。
And I'll be able to get up there. Yeah, we're just moving through the storage room. Jeez, all this platforming. And the camera does not like to cooperate.
お、また通気口だ。
I don't want the vent. I want Luffy.
よし
Sweet. Usopp's cube fragment. There is one thing I kind of like to show off here.
任せろ。はっ。よっと。
Yeah, that is Sanji's skywalk. He basically can kick up into the air.
さて
I kind I kind of want to see all the characters, like, climbing animations. Okay, Nika Robin uses her ability. That makes sense. Chopper just climbs up.
私の出番ね。
Okay, let's see how Nami climbs up here.
よいしょっと。
Yep, Nami has her acrobatics.
行くぞ。
Yep. Yeah, it's just that Robin's and Sanji's are very unique.
よし
I want to check over here just in case. No, I have to go around again. I'm still not happy about the drop frames happening.
たくさんあるぞ。
Cool, there's a bunch of books. Happily, Nico Robin's here, so we can take a look.
ロビンどうした何かあったのか
この本背表紙にワフルドと書いてあるのよ。
ずいぶんと古いわね。
そうね。こんな古い本が残っているなんて考古学者から取り上げた資料や歴史書をここに貯蔵しているのね。
Well, that's convenient.
これ全部なのか？
政府にとって都合の悪い本をなぜ処分しねえんだ。
歴史がどこまで知られてるか、彼ら学者が何を調べているのかを把握するためでしょうね。
不都合な歴史か。それでロビンちゃん見つけた本にはな。
ワフルドの成り立ちを調べたものみたい。
The origin of Wofford.
その日、新世界の外れで突然島が出現するという事件が
A day, an incident on an island suddenly appearing on the cusp of the new world was recorded by a researcher on the scene. Giant pillar of water and tide.
しかし、海底火山の噴火や地殻変動は多くの事象が物語る。ワフルドは間違いなく空から
Any phenomena indicate Wofford definitely fell from the sky.
深海に群生する巨大な古代種のソウルヒが落ちた大地を受け止め浮かせているのだ。なぜ空から島が降ってきたのか、根本の部分でまだまだ謎は多い。
Yeah, so it's pretty much as we figured that
海図と
Wofford was a
照らし合
sky
わせるので
island.
その場所は
Hey, Kit.
ワフルドと全く同じ。
Nice to see you in the chat. Is there any issues with the stream currently, like the audio or anything like that?
ワフルドは空から降ってきてできた島。そういうことね。
Yep, Wofford was a sky island that fell. That's another Luffy thing. Is just like it's a mystery island. Wait, it's saying that sounds a bit distant. At least I'm happy to see that it is clear, so.